How is this the music you would choose? You got a problem with salsa? On like a moral level, B-dub?
Won't be long now.
You got a problem. Is this salsa? Yeah. Or you could do some, let's do some of the salsa classics, actually.
I remember this place well.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips. So many possibilities.
Maybe this was a bad play, I don't know.
I never make two trips. Get in there and fight, maggot!
I hit second congratulate here, but I did not.
Nice to meet you. And to Falato!
I think this is worth what? I don't remember. I should write it down.
I don't think it's been 4 hours.
Huh?
I don't think it's been.
I feel like this is.
I don't know.
There is little time. I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
All right.
Welcome to the crew. So many possibilities. By tooth and claw! Almost out of time.
probably fine. I didn't get the second disc, but I can just start on Umbra next turn.
Hammer of the High King, come to me! Hammer of the High King, come to me! There is little time.
You have been getting a lot of competitive Hearthstone Reddit combats on people wanting to try new decks and try stuff. Dude, I used to be super active on competitive Hearthstone. Dude, I like that subreddit. But yeah. You know, the people at competitive Hearthstone, you know, they'll figure out how to survive. They're not just out complaining.
My people will regret.
Wait, do they go the 7-mana spell and kill me? That would suck. Didn't know you're Puerto Rican. I am, I guess. El jugador sin manos. Yeah. That's what Katsu always says. El jugador sin manos. Like, Chad, I've never done a 23andMe. I can't, like, there's a good chance, like, I do have some sort of, Hispanic blood in me, you know? It would make sense.
Sever my wrath! Sever my wrath! Sever my wrath!
Alright, let's see if they can get through this. %, anti-Gartica. Wait, there's no way, right? Wait, if they RNG'd Hex into like Hex here, They could win.
There is little time.
But they never get Hex, right? Lightning Storm, bro. If they got Hex here, it'd be insane. Okay. We're okay, chat. They panicked.
For war.
You win this one.
Chat, I'm gonna go get some water. Get back.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
And this is to go even further beyond.
Sorry, Mike. Oh, I just sent you the link.
Welcome to the crew. Job's done.
Rob Show, thank you for the 5 months. It's Music Monday.
I'm looking on my phone.
Oh, that's gotta be hard.
This is streamer. Why are you about to answer the question with an analogy that begins? Yeah.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
Oh, so also used to dance to it.
First.
Gonna let them go in here. I was like, I remove, but then I'm better off just like waiting a turn and hellfiring all their board.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
Doobie's purchasing here. Interesting. Helping me out, I guess. Oh, they just played it without the.
Choose soon.
Foreign Doctor with the 5 gift subs. Do you think they make up for the derp? No, they don't. The old build was better. But what do you think about this? The old meta was massively teched against Egg, right? The new meta is actually like no one's running Hex, no one's running Silence. So basically, because this deck became unpopular and we figured out a better way to build it now, it like opens it up to make a comeback.
Get in there and fight, maggot! And to Falator! Nice to meet you. Chill out.
Yeah, so main, what might have happened is, so if you've said something bad about the game or Blizzard recently, there's a good chance they might have done where they make your RNG terrible. All right, that's why I always say positive things about Blizzard. What a great company. Did he ever get there?
Rock number 802, welcome to the collection.
Yeah, they did.
I did.
Gul'dan versus Ragnaros.
Before me, mortals! Your soul shall be mine!
You know, I danced salsa in college. I was more into swing dancing, but I did salsa as well.
That is not the last of me!
Wait, what? My opponent just gave up, chat? You think just the intimidation of knowing we're running egg made them give up there? Easy, dude. Chat, be right back. Gotta go on PayPal.
Gul'dan versus Jaina.
The time for dreaming is over.
Your soul shall be mine!
I don't want to do this one. Ooh, this is a good one. Burn. Burn, 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 burn. Burn, 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 burn. Thoughts on minion quest mage, dude. I will not try to make it work. That is something. Chat, let's just say, look, I have some connections with some powerful people, alright? And I was gonna cook up a hot minion mage, quest minion mage deck, alright? But there's some like big international reasons, I can't give all the details. But powerful people don't want to see minion mage succeed, alright? So unfortunately, for people who like it, they're incentivizing me to not to solve it, basically. Sorry about the question.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
How much an incentive? Look, I'll start the bidding at $10,000. All right, maybe you throw in some other perks and I lower that amount, but help me out there.
runs out on me.
Shepherd the world's magic, my treasure.
This is awkward because I want to push 20's face here really badly. They're also gonna pop off though, so it's a little scary here. I don't know. We'll Solarium here. It's probably a bad idea.
Nice to meet you.
We shall guide.
Exactly. All right. To be honest, now that you mention it, I probably needs more.
We shall guide our flight here, my love. We shall guide our flight here, my love.
My dead shit. I'm looking pretty dead here. Giga dead. Oh, a dead shit. Well, now we dead. So fun.
Gul'dan versus Magni.
For Cosmodan! Your soul shall be mine!
Would you be down to play every deck that you lose to sometime? So chat asked me these things of like, would you ever do this? Literally, it's so easy to solve. All right, what you do, chat, all right? You gotta go get a job, all right? Or inherit some money. Or so then what you do is you get a PayPal, okay? And with this ability, you can get me to do a lot of things, all right?
Behave, you rotten drink!
Oh, sellout is real. Goods and services, yeah. Dude, chat's just learning so much today.
Fight, maggot!
By my beard!
Throw 10 games in a row for $200? Am I allowed to do that? Or is that like win trading? I mean, I could do it in casual. That's true. We're doing it in wild.
Good. This.
This might have been dumb. Gets the full clear and gets a 20/20. It can't be that dumb, right? I think this is a healthy amount of value.
A recurring dream.
I was trying to give an idea for something that could be fun, but I'll go cry at the shower. Okay, dude.
Find me.
Look, here's the thing. If you want me to try your idea, what you do is you go do well with it yourself. Then you go on Twitter and you say, I got rank 69 legend with this deck. And I'm like, rank 69? That's pretty impressive. And then I might play your deck, right?
Oh, have you filled out the paperwork?
You won't be in for son of an equality chat. Bad. We're okay though. We just need to set up for drawing Umbra on turn 7, ideally.
Won't be long now.
Nice to meet you.
Become one forever.
Wait, what? Wait, what is this nonsense of a turn, chat? Alright, there's Umbra.
Welcome to the crew.
My people don't crash it.
Or whatever. I could theoretically die here, which sucks. Moo cow, they give it 27 months. You son of an insert card. Moo cow, they give it 27 months. Why are they doing this? But why did they kill my egg there? I'm so confused. Oh, brawl, okay. Oh, they have the brawl. Their 8-3 has to live, and then they go face. That would be crazy, actually, if they pulled that off. But our 6-6 live, so... It's probably a dead NoHandsGamer.
I gotta move.
They did it. I could have won them the game if they had like 2 damage, right?
What horror will hatch?
The Titans obvious.
Got him. Chat, the win rate is out of control, chat. Please stop it down waiting room. How does a Tropic help with this deck? It buffs up all your board. It's 1 mana +1/+1. That's really good. Alright. And I don't know why people can't wrap their head around. Like, you have all these 0 attack minions, and then you buff them up. Egglock used to have Eternal Layover. It also used to have Ultralisk Cavern. So you could go Ultralisk Cavern on lay 3 and then Eternal Layover full clear, but you can't do that anymore. Rough out there.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. Your soul shall be mine.
I never make two trips. I never make two trips.
Alright. I got the answer, but a little awkward, but girl kind of. Let's play This Is Fire. Should I go buy packs to get the egg? You get this in an expansion. You buy the mini set. That's what you should do.
And I listen. The sands speak, and I listen.
My hand is too full.
Alright. Do this and slam Umbra next turn, seems good.
My people will regret.
Burning cards is illegal.
Get in there and fight, maggot! You win this one.
Alright, they're just giving up there. They're like, they know they're dead. Chat, the win rate is out of control, chat.
Gul'dan versus
2-digit game right now. Hey, this deck makes me hungry.
Your soul shall be mine!
These could belong to a brand new species.
These could belong to the blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, so this is not great. A little better.
Time moves quickly.
I wonder if I was supposed to just go Curse Catacombs there instead of tapping. Blah, blah, blah.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
Nice to meet you.
Where's my egg at? Where's my egg at? Where's my egg at? He says 100% better Christmas music. Wait, votes for that in Shadows? That's true. Hello, Kevin. Son of a... What am I supposed to do here, chat? About this guy. Chat, this deck is worse when you don't draw egg. So it's something I've learned. Mild, medium, or hot. I like it on mute. Chat, look today, it's Music Mondays, alright? We're playing music for Music Mondays. We'll go back to the sound of the depression Tuesdays, alright? Through Sundays, but it's Music Mondays, alright? Oh, chat, we should play that song.
Time moves quickly.
Come with the water vibes.
Keep on panning. Nice to meet you.
Won't be long now.
I'm intentionally just okay with overdrawing here. 'Cause I'd rather have coin.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Panda, blah, blah, blah.
My hand is my tooth and claw.
Don't break it!
I remember the song isn't actually that good. It just happens to be relevant.
Who could put a price on
If it gets Steely Boy, I'd probably just lose.
I could.
quickly.
Where do my Troco vibes go? They'll be back at the end of the song. But it's not like a whole day of head at. Am I cooked here, chat? Kinda feel like I'm cooked. Doing Brewmaster here?
Drink with me, friend.
This seems pretty bad, chat. Do you even know the Glacial Shard in my 0-3 here?
I should beat you. Keep on panning.
I kind of feel like the play is double health drink on their minions here. I don't know though.
So many possibilities.
So I don't know. Probably cooked here.
I wonder. Almost out of time.
Alright, I'm sick of this song. It goes on forever. Am I dead, chat? Holy dead, chat. I forgot. Dude, it's the first time me seeing Devilsaur Mask. Wait, oh, I thought they were just running it. Cause someone was run it. Chat, I'm gonna get more water.
Gul'dan versus Hamul.
Death is nature's way. Your soul shall be mine.
What do you do if you don't draw the egg by turn 3, 4? You try to hang in there. Turn 5, it's still very winnable. I mean, you can sometimes win in the ultra late game against a slow control deck by you just make one super board and they're bad at the game. But a good control player, if you have like a not a good start, will know how to punish you for your slowness. So like a good like Death Knight example, like if you play egg on turn 7, which sometimes that happens, they will know how to get a corpse explosion full clear. So
All of history is under my gaze.
losing against Chrono, we'll see. It's a great draw.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Almost out of time. Nice to meet you. Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
My people will regret it.
When do we get a countdown for Feliz Navidad? I don't know. Chad, I should be with my family on Christmas. So in theory, we could stream Christmas Eve. And then when it turns midnight, the chat goes wild.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Dude, easy, dude. Bro, this egg deck is kind of too good, dude. Is it a guaranteed 20 RNG? Depends. So in the scenario where you killed off all your eggs and you have a full board or an empty board, yes, the 2020 is guaranteed. Let's say you've done egg duplication stuff with the 2-drop. Then it's not guaranteed, right? Let's say you might have had like 10 eggs crack. Well, it's all random, so the 2020 might not come, right? Also, you might have like, let's say you have 2 minions on board, you play Umbra, so you only have 4 spots. Well, one of the eggs is not going to make it. So there's a 1 in 5 chance in that scenario. That's unless, all right, the one exception is if you're both subscribed to the channel and you bought the book, then your luck will be guaranteed good.
Gul'dan versus Illyria.
Tremble before the might of the elves.
Your soul shall be mine!
Decided not to play egg there. I had a good reason to not play it. Basically to get a more powerful Archdruid play. But
These
could be
belong
wrong.
to
We'll
a
see.
brand new species.
Sisters, my instinct shall hunt down our enemies.
I feel like this is not that threatening, to be honest.
Lush wilds and clear skies. This could be our home.
Finding.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And Falator.
I actually typed it. So it's like the first time my hands have been able to type long term. So if you look at all my, we were talking about competitive Hearthstone, all my articles on competitive Hearthstone were typed with voice back in the day. But my hands have been doing better, and I typed them. Sometimes, yeah, for some reason, like, I get the coffee, and I did it, and it wouldn't bother me. Hellfire would be nice here, but that's not Hellfire.
By tooth and claw!
Next song.
Finding. Shaking our stir.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, Hellfire top deck? Let's go, dude. Get wrecked, Yuki boy. Dude, I'm from Peru. Now they can grip the steel and they can't even kill me. A lot of eggs in there. Oh yeah, double steel would get there. Chad, are they going there? It's egg-tastic. What's your win rate versus Shaman? I think we've won 4 games and lost 1. Shaman, we've been farming because nobody's running Hex. Wait, son of a! Our worst matchup is Mage. Mage is, I think we have 0 wins. We're like 0 and 4. They just Sleet Skeeter and then go Colossus, and it's so easy for them to win. Who could put the powerful blows? Wait, aren't they just dead, dude? What was this nonsense? Okay, there we go. Alright, how do I get through this, chat? Ooh. Start with the Mortal Coil. Wait.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Another UV boy bites the dust. When your A's get silenced turn 4, I've won tons of games back in my number 1. It is difficult. You have to play really well. Right? So, Chad, here's the thing. So this is like a sales concept but applied to Hearthstone. People say in sales, there's like people who, when you come into like, will buy your product no matter what. They've already made their decision. There are people who come in and there's nothing you can do. And then there's like the 80% like percent where it's like, there's a certain percentage where good salesmanship will pull off a win. Same thing in Hearthstone, right? Some games you're gonna win unless you're just complete idiot. Some days you're gonna lose unless your opponent's a complete idiot. And then there's those games that like, if you're full of skill, you can pull off the win, you know? Oh yeah, it's probably complete idiot. How do I win? First, you're gonna want to buy my book, Derek, coming out December 10th. All right. Hey, John, dude, like, dude, I feel like, yeah. Did you ever see that the guy who like those people who like prank scam callers? You know, make them think they're gonna buy it, and then the ad tells like, "I know you're a scam." Ooh, so good.
Won't be long now.
Actually worked way better than me trying to convince. Yeah. Well, that's like a lot of the mentality even in Hearthstone. It's not trying to control the other person's behavior. It's like trying to do what your art form is the best is, and then knowing the results will come in the long run. And then you don't have to worry about winning this individual game. You need to worry about, are my actions leading to long-term wins? Because it's like, if you just don't care, but then you just don't sell anything because you don't care, like that's not good either, right? So that's kind of the...
Don't crack it!
Yeah, well, that's something they have to learn, right? They have, so it's kind of a thing of like a lot of stuff, right? Because like, you know, they could do something where they don't get commission, right? But they make more money on commission, right? Like that's why they do it. Are they really gonna?
A dream come true.
They never get put it back in my hand, right? Feeling pressured, yeah. And it's like you have to like develop like defense mechanisms against that kind of stuff to survive society, right? I've always thought like, okay. So I've always thought like if I ever have, and I forgot what's going. Let's see.
Get in there and fight, maggot! And to Falator!
What's he gonna say? Yeah.
A black arrow.
I found a sea urchin.
Yeah, I got hard sold one time in a mall for some like $70 face wash product, and it was an interesting experience. I feel like I paid the $70 to learn the lesson of like, you know, because they do something nice for you, right? And then they put this hard pressure. So like they kind of like, oh, you know, I did this nice thing for you, so you'll buy this like But you gotta learn. Everyone's gotta learn those lessons, in my opinion. This is interesting. I might be better off just like triple playing these. Like going ooze this, because I guarantee get the 20/20 down. I kind of think that's actually the right play here. Because this could low roll. I have to hit Conflagellate. Oh, there was actually really good odds that I hit, to be honest. I probably should have just done that, but it's too late now. Yeah.
Who could put a price on
I don't know. It's
I could.
so like reciprocity is like a huge like basically like they're preying on your reciprocal nature. They give you something, they act like it's a huge thing, and then they say they give it money. So what you have to do is say, this bracelet is actually hurting my hand. I can't believe you would give me a defunct bracelet. But you don't want to do that because you like the person, right? But if you need to be like, I can't believe you give it. I demand you pay me $20 for the pain and suffering from giving me this bracelet. All right? I can feel my back pain acting up too. But you don't want to do that because you want to be nice, right? Like you're like, oh, this person, you know. So sometimes you could just give them the $5-10 because they were like a nice person that came up to you and gave you a bracelet, you know? Somebody did it to me in Chicago. But so you look great today. $70, please. But it was only $5, so it wasn't that big a deal. I gave him the $5.
These could belong to a brand new species.
These could belong to the blah 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 blah. Hola, Katsu.
Won't be long now.
Salsa night, yeah. Haven't done one in a while.
Jungle not scary, jungle fun!
Nice to meet you.
Ooh, Chad, am I better off killing Neri here or Coin Hellfire? I could go Neri and this. I don't know. I feel like Hellfire is better here. I don't know. I can use both of these, but then I'm not using them on the egg, so I think I just prefer Hellfire. Let the Neri live. I'm pretty sure they have an abomination of a hand here. What's the play here?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Kind of don't want to die here. I'm just gonna chill.
Nice to meet you.
And to Warlock!
Why do you only play against humans? Look, I used to play poker
Put a price on
against a bunch of dogs, alright? You ever see that, that picture, of, the poker, the playing dogs? Like, those were my buddies, right? And, but then one of them cheated, alright? They rigged the deck, and now I only play games with humans.
by tooth and claw!
Almost out of time.
Alright, hope I don't die here. You know what the better play was to not do this. It was to play Andrew Falador and then immediately kill it. I missed that line. Andrew Falador. I was literally afraid of this. I also could have killed Grifta, but I just risked it. See if they get there.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Could put the price on such powerful blah blah blahs.
Time moves quickly.
Do they get Icy Boy? They got Icy Boy. Son of a gunshot. Is there an ooze lethal here? Okay, so ooze is 5 mana, right? So we have ooze, this, and mortal coil. Okay, so we ooze make this 21, right?
So many
Buff this.
possibilities.
21, 20. It's literally one off. No, it is exact actually because of the mortal coil. So let's go for it. And I'm pretty confident this is lethal. Let's hopefully I don't mess it up. Chat, the climb is real, dude. Meta breaker. Meta breaker.
Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Gul'dan versus the Thunder King!
This is not my first guerrilla war.
Your soul shall be mine!
So many possible.
What drew the egg, chat? No! Finally, it happened, chat. It's like silence. You could still come back, but like.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine! Job done.
Won't be long now. Don't crack it!
Nice to meet you.
I remember this.
I remember this
place
blah
well.
blah blah.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Nice, through the archer. Alright, Chad, do you go double face here or do you double trade here? They usually don't take 5/5 copy.
Crack it!
That's the punish.
Don't crack it! Don't crack it!
Chill out.
Do you ever think Hearthstone? I don't think they will. Oh, that's like such a punish, actually. Wow, I didn't think about that, chat. Okay, that's it. That's an interesting punish there. It's not the end of the world, though. Because we get the 20/20 down and we push some damage here. And if they board clear, we go Brawl, we go Umbra immediately afterwards.
Sever my wrath!
Don't crack it!
Chill out.
Yeah. I think if like they could, in theory, they would be a good idea. In practice, it's just more likely to cause tons of problems. They made a card that makes you increase your hand space, right? I like those. But it wasn't very good. There's Audio Amplifier, which was decent, but wait, is that it? Okay. Is that lethal, chat? I'm pretty sure that's lethal. I get 48, and they're at, yeah.
Sever my wrath!
Chat, easiest game of my life. Get wrecked, Yuki boy.
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Wait, what? Son of a...
Get in there and fight, maggot!
That was a weak play.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
Good Steely boy here.
Get to finding.
Wait, oh, chat, it's over, dude. It's probably over. Oh, God. We have two Steely boys. Like, how do I win here? Oh God. Like, what is the line? I don't even know. All right, we're gonna do this. Do this. Oh, I'm just so cooked here.
Shaking our stuff.
Wonder why are they killing my egg? Kick, wait. Son of a.
Gul'dan versus Thrall.
My elements are frightful. Your soul shall be mine. I see you are a seasoned fighter.
Bro, people started taking. I swear people started taking Hex just for me.
Gul'dan versus Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
My blood boils for war.
Blah, 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 blah.
Chill out.
That was bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot! So many possibilities.
I don't know, that might have been dumb. I'm probably supposed to just kill the 6-3 there. Nice. Very good for us. Maybe that was dumb. I don't know. Maybe going Drain Soul Hellfire was just better. I didn't want to take damage, but like I don't have follow-up. That's what's bad about my play. See what they got here. Maybe my play was okay. I don't know. This play's a little weird here. Wait, how much damage? Oh, I have lethal. It's crazy, dude. 1, 2. Wow, what a lethal.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Get him. You're easy.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
I make my own.
Your soul shall be mine! Job's done.
Nice egg draw.
Won't be long now.
100% win rate versus Rogue, by the way. Just crushing the Rogue's Hands gamer here. It's Musical Monday, yeah. Can we get a Mercenaries Monday? Dude. I never liked Mercenaries. Dude, I remember when Mercenaries came out and people were hyping it up and people were making YouTube videos that were doing well. And I was like, I can't even make myself play it. And then I went back and played Standard. And I was like, well, this is all I can do. I do have a link to this land and playlist. Wait, I lost it actually.
I can tell your future before.
Strengthen our spirit.
Here we go.
I wonder.
Monetization killed it. Yeah, I don't know. It's here's the no hands take. Sometimes when people say like this was fun, but then like they asked me for money and then I wasn't worth it. kind of means it probably sucks, right? You know? No. Son of a. We'll be okay though. Yeah, I really didn't like that, you know? Yeah.
My tooth and claw!
I could kill this, but I'd rather have the 2020 immediately. Could cost me the game though. We'll see. It also could win me the game, so we'll see. Yeah, like this immediately does this. I get meaty, get like a giant board here. And well, the immediate 2020 I think really matters there. Dude, they always go for this. They're like, maybe he'll hit one of his 2020s. Actually, it will hit one of my 2020s, right? Is that how the order works? We'll see. That's kind of cool, but then I just get more 2020s, so we're fine. I lose one, I get three. I'm literally the Hydra of eggs, chat. In theory, every single asteroid could hit my face here and I could lose, right? In theory, it's like a 1 in 6 to like the 12th power or something like that, but 8th power, but it could happen in theory. Alright, his face? But that's the start. Okay. How many incendious eruptions? 2 incendious eruptions. Andrew Falador.
Gul'dan versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
Your soul shall be mine.
I missed this also.
These could belong to a brand new species.
Dude, everyone's been tempoing this jerkwad on me. So it's not. You don't get really punished for it that hard though. This song needs more cowbell.
Finding.
Pretty bad. We have to go Quinn for tracking. It's absurdly good here. Pretty annoying.
Finding.
I wonder.
Shaking us stir.
It's gonna be bad. They get +2 health. I'm kind of cooked here. Oh my god, it's so bad. Yeah, they didn't hit what's his name though, but still, I'm probably dead. Wait, 3. I could hit like Drain Soul here or something.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, this worked out really well, chat. Yeah, that was a really good Solarium. Mulgu, skip everything but egg. There are exceptions, but like in general, if you don't have egg or egg bear, that's just a good rule of thumb. Sometimes in theory, table flip can be a keep, or like Hellfire or Drain Soul, but I don't generally. And also sometimes Cursed Catacombs is a keep. The general Cursed Catacombs is keep on coin, don't keep going first. But yeah.
Mind if I roll need?
So the simple, much easier answer is just throw away everything that's not egg, and that will be close to like 90, right? Not like most of the time.
Sever my wrath! Sever my wrath!
Andrew Bellador, Return of the Belladorian.
Well played, indeed.
You going grifter here? Who could put the such powerful blah blah blah?
I have no time for games.
I should eat you. My tooth and claw!
Alright, let's see if they can deal with this. Would you call this deck easy to play? No.
Eight combatants enter, and I take the breath.
I should meet you.
I can't serve this away.
Nightmares never forgotten.
I have no time for games.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
I have endured.
Got him. Where did No Hands originally come from? Illinois. That's where I was born. Nice, the monk. Are you trying to dance salsa? Not right now. How often do you make boards that don't lose to Grifter Steel? When I was playing in the previous meta, I would do stuff for this. I just am not playing around Grifta today. But there'd be spots where like your opponent would not be doing anything except for the Grifta win, and you could like summon two 20/20s at the same time. Like, you would delay things because your opponent was kind of telegraphing that they were going for a Grifta win. So you basically, if you thought like, so let's say they have a 3 and 7 to win with Grifta, right? If you thought you could improve by like slowing, because when they go for Grifta and they miss, you win 50% of the time. So like there's some advanced calculation that I'm doing more emotionally, where I say, okay, I think I'm 80% to win here if they don't hit the Grifta. If like I don't get scanned by Grifta, so I'm gonna play around it, you know, where other games you're like, you know, I could just lose to tempo. It's not worth playing around Grifta, you know?
That was awesome!
Won't be long now.
You think it's an egg mirror, chat? Chat, egg mirror will be really weird now because there's no eternal layover. So it might be like a totally different matchup than it was. Because it used to be you would play it really slow. But like, that might not be the case anymore, right?
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Their hand is pretty garbage. But they're playing egg. Dude, they stole my build. Ooh, we have Umbra. I'm pretty sure the play is speedrun egg. Okay, they got the egg there. I don't know. I could just go double health drink 2 turns in a row. That might be the play. Seems like that's what they're going for. I'd much rather hit like...
Won't be long now. Don't crack it!
Wait, I can't actually clear it because I only have I don't know. I gotta top deck something here. The top decks will be very helpful here. That's great. I'm gonna overdraw here because I have other lines, but this increases. I'd like to not use double this, but okay, that's what I wanted to hit. Nice.
My hand is too full. Nice to meet you.
And to Falator!
Sometimes this is enough to win. Where do you play? Hellfire here, I'm guessing? That's the only reason you do this. Wait, no Hellfire. Okay, oh, Glacial Charge. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Chill out.
I think I'm better off just doing this than trading this off. Hopefully hit another 2020 here. I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to trade off my 3-2 there, but...
My people will regret turning their backs on me.
Why did they trade? Oh, okay, they can't. Okay, let's see if we get a lethal here. This is 5 mana. This is 6 mana. Okay.
Almost out of time.
I fucked up. I was looking for something. It's tough. I think I lost. We'll see. It's probably a loss. So many taunts. Oh god. I don't think I have a way through this. I don't even know. Oh god. Oh, that's kind of good, I guess. I don't know, dude. Wait, I see him.
Get in there and fight, maggot! You're almost out of time.
I don't know. What's the verdict? It's good. I don't know. It's going to jail. Blizzard's gonna nerf it tomorrow. They're like, we hear you loud and clear. Egglock is too OP.
Won't be long now.
By tooth and claw! Sever my wrath! Get in there and fight, maggot! You're almost out of time.
All my eggs are at 21 health. Might be good for me, I don't know. Or my big eggs. We'll see. I'm probably losing them.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Am I cooked, chat? I'm pretty sure I'm cooked. Yeah, I just have one less egg than them. Alright, we lost. Why is Egg Lock back? Because I started playing it and people realized it was good. I feel like with better play I could have won there, but... Alright, chat. It's fine. I think I'm gonna call it, chat. Thanks everybody.